Hello and welcome once again to another session of Talk Right today. And today, the topic that we have chosen to discuss is something which is, it's not really a formal one. It's a very informal one, but can damage big time in organizations or firms or wherever that be in offices. And that's about grapevine or rumors, And that's precisely why I said it's nothing formal, but it can make or break a lot of things from careers to job roles to a lot of things, And yes, we'll discuss this in a few minutes with me, Santosh here, and of course Mayur on the show.
Hello, hi Santosh, and hello and namaskar to all the viewers. I hope you've been watching our earlier videos as well. Talk Right today is happening, and what I'm really happy is that we're taking up topics, viewers, which are not just the heavy duty topics, which are good, like leadership skills and managerial effectiveness, etc. We're also looking at those subjects or those aspects which can come in and sometimes even cause problems. I just wrote a piece with the blessings I've been writing for Fiji Sun, the newspaper. And I just wrote a piece yesterday, Santosh, on rumors. And I titled it as Rumors Can Ruin Relationships.
Yeah.
And viewers, I can tell you for a fact that it's not just about relationships. It can also come as barriers, as speed breakers to our own growth. And let me explain in a very concise way, after which I think I'm looking forward to Santosh's perspectives and examples. But let me start by telling you something that actually I experienced. I joined this organization, it was new, and someone came up to me during coffee break. When you're new, you're not really wanting to go and meet everybody because you're just trying to get a hold of everything around you. Person comes up to me and tells me that, hey, let's call him Rajesh, right? So, hey, Rajesh, so he says, what's your name? You're new. So I said, yeah, I'm Mayur. I've joined here as an executive. So as he's talking to me and sipping his coffee, he tells me, bro, all good, welcome, but just a couple of things you just be aware of, okay? I mean, I'm just telling you for your good. So I'm like, yeah, sure. And this is some years ago. So I was quite pleasantly not that mature. I was just listening. He said, who took your interview? So I said, there were three people. Yeah, was the CEO there? So I said, no, he wasn't. Yeah, just stay away from him, okay? So I was like, okay. So I had to say, I said, why? He says, he's one of the rudest people I've come across. He just shouts at people. So just stay away. What happens? You just joined in. Pukat mein tere ko tension aayega. Main bata raha hu for you, okay? And one thing I've seen is he can never be polite to anybody. Uska baat hi karne ka tarika aisa hai na, dar karke. So I'm preparing you so that kuch hoga to be you are aware. And this is in your interest, okay? Saying this, he sort of spoke a little more and then walked away. As he walked away, I am getting more jittery now. Ki kaun hai ye CEO? Because I had not met him. CEO to bada aadmi hai. But I already started feeling the fear. A week later, there happens to be an orientation, right? Typically the new joiners and then the managers were there.
Yeah.
He also said one more thing. He said, be aware of a particular manager, a lady manager, naam bhi bataya. He said, she has a habit of spying. तो मैं बोला साला मैं कहाँ पहुंच गया यार ये तो बोला spying. He said, yeah, just be careful. And he mentioned a name. He said, she will tell everything to the boss, CEO. बोला बाप रे अच्छा okay. I was so thankful to him that उसने मुझे कुछ बताया. Till I reached the meeting and I was told that the CEO is attending by my manager. Yeah. So I was already tensed. कि यार है कौन? Then the meeting started and everybody had to introduce. I saw the CEO, right? Because introduce किया था CEO है करके. I was sort of nervous, more so because he's sitting there. Wo kya bolega? What would be his reaction? Because this perception was that he's going to shout and be rude. So, mera introduction, viewers and Santosh, was almost at 40% of my potential because I was thinking more about what this guy is thinking about me. Okay, so mera wo gadbad ho gaya. And my manager, who later told me that he selected me on one of the criteria was my self-confidence. तो बाद में बोला है किधर तेरा सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस जिसके लिए मैंने लिया था तेरे को. So then after that everybody spoke. I was very nervous. I wasn't happy with the way I spoke. The CEO comes up and starts talking, and Santosh, to my surprise, he looks at me and he says, so your name is Mayur. Great. मैं बोला साला हो गया आज. बोलता है Mayur, I don't know why you need to be so nervous. And he started speaking to me almost like a father. He started telling me that this is one of the best organizations. Don't feel anything. You're new. Feel free. This organization encourages creative thinking, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, ये क्या उसने बोला था coffee time पे? और ये कौन आदमी है? My presentation of myself, which I could have really done a good job, went because I believed in a rumor which he, injected in me. Now, it could have been worse if I would have spoken to another 20 people. Viewers, what I'm trying to say is, it's better that, I don't straight away swallow something that's negative. This example is a real experience. And this happens many times. Kabhi kabhi na break mein we talk, somebody smoking, we're just chatting. They sometimes talk stuff which could be bad. And if we pick it up, it affects us. अरे मालूम है वो टीम वाला टीम लीडर पागल है यार, उस दिन चिल्लाया and all, and I'm like, oh God, I better stay away. And my behavior with that person could change because I've heard something about him which may not be even true.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to share.
Absolutely, Mayur, I can't agree more with this. I think the key underlying message, of course, in your case you were new, but otherwise also, the question to the decision whether to believe or not to believe in those rumors, is very, very important here. Okay, right. How much of a trust you repose in that person, and that's something which everyone needs to be very careful about. Because that can decide or make or break a lot of things, and that's exactly what I said in my introduction. And when it comes to rumors, yes, as we typically say, it's coffee talk or around in the pantry, in the restroom, in the canteen. But nowadays there's another area or a scope for the rumors, and that's your favorite WhatsApp, social media. It's again in very informal, and it's again forwards, and it can be very, very important because this also goes on record. That's very crucial. There's another scope of these rumors to spread, and that again one has to be extremely careful. Is in offices you have the chat, the Skype or the chat whatever window, where it's so-called informal, but please remember it's auditable. One can really, read through, and I've come across so many examples of, the massive disciplinary action being taken. So it's very important that firms, people working in these organizations should know where to be, believing and not believing. And most importantly, don't take action. I mean, I can give you an example of where it was an issue about, it was a very minor issue actually about the office extending a timing, which was typically a 9 to 5 would go into shift from 8 to 8. And there were obviously, right, there are people who are not so happy with this. And this started like a formal resenting through an email, but it was not formal in that way. It was like, it's me telling you, you telling someone, and, hearing about it. With the fact whether it is going to be implemented or not was not the issue. It went to such an extent that that whole thing was completely on record. And then a series of emails were audited and trail was found, and almost around 40 plus employees had to be sacked. So it can have massive implications, and you need to be extremely careful about it. I think it's key here that it has to be an open communication. I mean, I'm talking from a management perspective. How do you really manage these rumors, right? I mean, sometimes managements actually even plant these rumors. We have heard of that, and there are examples just to get a feel or a sense of how the reactions could be. That can happen, but there has to be an open, honest communication. And there are also, I mean, again, it depends on the size of the firm and depends on how it is, but there are certain management tricks, I would say, where you actually advocate these change agents. You really plant them and see, spread a word, get a feel of what's happening, and try and these change agents, so-called change agents, who could be mid-level managers, also try and contain the rumors. It's very, very important. So there are a lot of ways these rumors can spread.
Sure. See, viewers, I come from a school of thought which I've been practicing is, whenever I hear something, when I get to hear something which is negative, either about something like a process, like an organization, like maybe a product, or about a person, a person or people, if it's negative, my humble request to you, and which I'm practicing, is double check. In fact, I've got rumors about myself. Some genuine well-wisher tells me that this is what we hear, that, your trainings are blah, blah, blah. You don't use any visual aids, and it really, it demoralizes me if I were to swallow it straight away.
Yeah.
So always double check and ascertain for yourself whether it is true or not as much as possible. My rule is, if there's something that's positive, it's okay if you believe it at the outset.
Yeah.
But if it's negative, please don't just jump at it. You know, there are rumors which, like I said earlier, can change our perception about things, right?
Yes.
Like, okay, I'm applying for a job and somebody says, wo bekar company hai yaar, uska malum hai kya ho gaya. And if I just take that, I may not apply for the job, not really realizing that it may not be true. I need to double check.
Yeah.
Santosh, do you know there are rumors which are planted by even people who want to move the stock market?
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
when the rumor comes in and there's a fear, remember, fear can play a big catalyst in moving the markets. They bring the market down, then they pump in the money and buy stock, and then again it bloats. So rumors can be even done deliberately, like Santosh was saying. My point is simple here, that when I'm working, I need my 100% focus and concentration and passion and perseverance, all this to progress ahead at what I do. Like I said, sometimes in the context of stress and nervousness, it comes as a nail that can puncture my passion. Rumors can also, and when I say rumors, negative rumors, can puncture our passion.
Exactly.
It can also change our behaviors. Remember that. You know, when somebody tells you about your own best friend at a personal level, अरे वो तो यार, you know, I know he's a best friend, but मैं सुना कि वो बहुत smoke करता है यार. क्या? हाँ यार, maybe he never told you he doesn't because they're best friend है ना. And if I believe that, मेरा perception मेरे best friend के बारे में change हो सकता है, which I shouldn't.
Yeah.
First believe, first check, no, call that. Hey, is it true? Because I heard. क्या पागल है क्या मयूर? मैं थोड़ी. Then you क्या बोल रहा था? So people have sometimes ulterior motives to sometimes say things which are not true because they get a vicarious thrill out of it. Like, you know, अच्छा है, उसके बारे में कुछ बोल दिया, ये believe कर दिया, अभी मजा आएगा. See, it takes all kinds of people to make the world. All fingers are not same. But let us be that finger, or you know, that person who doesn't, you know, who's balanced, who just doesn't jump and say, "Oh, really?" And people love gossips here.
Yeah.
I have no problem. See, hota hai, natural, Santosh.
Very
when
common.
People get
very,
together.
very common.
But it's about you can't say, "Hey, don't gossip," okay? No, okay, fine. You can't control. But can you control the way you get affected by it? I think, of course, you can. And if there's a limit which is crossed where something is spoken about somebody that you respect, hold your ground and say, hey, this is something not good, you know. Have that strength. Because I do the same. कोई किसी के बारे में एक limit तक ठीक है. उसके बारे में, like happened to with respect to my company where I was working. क्या यार है, all that. थोड़ा, you know, they were drinking and stuff. I'm telling you naturally, हो जाता है. But there came a point where they were speaking pretty ill. Yeah, I mean, तुम पैसा भी तुम लोग ज़्यादा, you know, discount लेके कुछ और कर रहे हो. I said, listen, bye. If you're going to talk about all this, which is official, let's do it tomorrow. Okay, not here. And when my tone was like that, some people protested. क्या एकदम serious बन गया? I said, yeah, topic ही तुम लोग ले रहे हो ऐसे. Let's talk about this. You know, I always say politics and some things like these should be discussed when people are not having something, you know, because it just goes somewhere. Correct. So coming back to the point, Santosh, is we have to take the call and not let rumors affect us. We need to be strong. The kavach, the protection has to be there, that whatever we can up to a point, we listen and we'll let it go. If it affects us, we'll say, hey, stop it. You know, this is the limit.
Yeah, especially actually it can all lead to this damage, you know, damage the whole relationship, reputation. It can create a lot of division, a lot of anxiety, negative employee morale. And largely, if you look at it, it's a complete waste of time. So
it affects growth, Santosh. It affects growth. It will slow down your growth. You know, तुम लोग time waste हम लोग कर रहे हैं. इसने क्या बोला, उसने क्या बोला. You know, coffee का 15 मिनट का आधा घंटा उसमें चला जाता है.
Yeah.
Lunch का, you know, lunch is like 45 minutes, 30 minutes हो जाता है, 15 मिनट यहाँ वहाँ. I'm not saying don't do it, but okay, one more thing is don't do it. You know, I could very well, you know, be that person who goes up to a new joiner and tells him something which isn't true. I shouldn't do that as well.
Yeah.
One is how you are strong enough not to let a rumor affect you and affect your behavior and your perception.
Yeah.
The other is don't be that person who says, "Chal, naya banda hai, chal usko kuch." No, don't do that. You know, always in the environment which is professional, positivity is very important.
True.
So I think these are a few things, Santosh. I hope viewers, you know, it's a very different topic, but it's very, very crucial. You know, they say that जैसे हम लोग दाल बनाते हैं तो तड़का important होता है, you know, dal is important. So sometimes such tadkas in terms of these topics can make or break the growth of a person.
True.
Though they may be a small, it's a small topic, but it's very powerful to be
exactly. In the end, I would also add that, fake news is actually a graduated version of rumor. It's more large scale and, and with all the social media around. So yeah, that is exactly what me and Mayur wanted to talk to you about rumor, managing it and containing it and trying to avoid spreading it. Yeah. Absolutely. So that's about it on our very small episode on rumors, managing rumors or controlling rumors. Do write in your feedback on talkrighttoday@gmail.com. And of course, please click the subscribe button on the YouTube.
Just one thing, viewers, understand what we've done is a discussion on rumors. This is not a rumor, this is a fact. So please spread the fact and see that, all the people start thinking about this. Enjoy more videos coming from us. Thank you so much, viewers, and thanks, Santosh. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Yeah, bye-bye.